Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. And in this one, we've got a Magic Rock. I've always been a fan of Magic Rock, and it's a limited release. And we've got a fresh hop IPA from them, and it's a can of their Freezing Point, clocking in at 7.2% ABV. So there's a blurb I shall quickly read to you. Nice looking can, I have to say. I do like that. It says, our first ever fresh hop beer. Freezing Point is made from Yakima Chief hops, flash frozen, unkilled, whole cone hops. So what makes these hops different? The process allows brewers from around the world to inject all the flavours and aroma of fresh whole cone American hops year round. A groundbreaking feat for the industry. Flash freezing retains the unique flavours and aroma of the vine in its purest form from the first sip to the last. And I suppose, when you think about it, hops do change from year to year in a way. The bitterness, the alpha, the acid level, maybe in some of them does change. And I suppose, it's a way of preserving flavours, manipulating flavours, and making the hop more flexible in a way, if that makes sense. Someone said, I know someone's watching this and going, God, what's he going on about? Let's get on with the beer review. Someone's either going, oh, what's he going on about? Or someone's going, oh. Anyway. Oh, lots of tropicalness, goodness there. Smells lovely. It does. It smells lovely. So just get rid of that egg cup size of water that people keep reminding me of collects in this glass and see what this one's all about. So, marmalade colour, quite clear. Creamy looking head to her. There we go. Yeah, it looks a mighty fine pint, I have to say. Quite a lot of carbonation. Quite a lot of carbonation going on there. A slight haze to it. There's a slight cloud of yeasty presence in there. But yeah, it looks half decent. Let's get the aroma. For me, very marmaladey. Tropical, yes. It smells really, really nice. It does. So I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. Slightly bitter on the front end. Very much bitter. But it's kind of like a lemon drop type of character in there for me. It's like the texture of the beer in the mouth. It's like reminds me of, if you have a locket and you break through and you've got that runny hint of lemon, honey in that. The texture of that little liquid is very kind of like slightly oily, smooth, isn't it, in a way? That's exactly what type of texture I'm getting in my mouth with this beer. It's slightly oily. Texture in the mouthfeel. There's a nice pine hit on this. Slightly grassy as well. And yeah, it's really, really nice. Magic Rock beers, my past experience on some of them, they used to have this kind of like slight brittle, dry type of bitterness in them. I was expecting it in this one, but it's not. It's very, very pleasant. Once your mouth, your palate gets used to the bitterness. I've always said there's a little shock factor when you first drink a beer. That bitterness hits home. And once your palate gets used to it and you get accustomed to it, it is a really, really nice pint of beer. It really is. Again, again. Start hitting the dankness as you go in. Not much. But overall, boys and girls, this gets the big thumbs up for me. It's a really, really nice, pleasant drop of beer. And you can't go wrong with that. You really can't. One more for the road. Cat's looking at me. It's a battle for sure. Freezing point from Magic Rock Brewing. Big thumbs up for me. That is a really, really nice, pleasant drop of stuff. Beer. See you on my next one. Cheers.